Let's talk about the basics of whole brain teaching. Essentially, whole brain teaching is a teaching style that really seeks to engage 100% of the students and help them become leaders of their own learning. I personally have always loved whole brain teaching because I have felt like it is the #1 strategy and technique that gets all my students engaged and excited about what we're doing. There are 5 main parts to whole brain teaching, and they all work together to help whole brain teaching become an effective strategy. In every single lesson, I always start off with a mirror. So essentially, I put my hands up, I say mirror. My students put their hands up, they say mirror. If I'm going to incorporate words into it, I say mirror words. Then whatever I do and say, they mimic. A lot of people ask me how I come up with the hand motions for things. I'll be honest, I just make it up. My mirror or speaking using gestures lasts for about 1 minute of my direct instruction. And this is where I usually introduce that one point or the one thing I want them to get from that lesson, repeat it twice, and I use my mirror words a lot with that. That helps solidify exactly what we're going to be learning about. One of the very last and final pieces of the whole brain teaching basics is what we call teach. Essentially, the teacher at the front of the room will say teach, and then the students will say okay, and from there they'll repeat whatever the teacher wanted them to repeat. So whether it's a rule you're teaching or it's an I can statement, whatever it is, your students will then turn and teach it to their partner, and they'll do this until you use the intention getter, which is class. I'm actually going to share a video of me teaching my kids teach, because I'll be honest, I don't really use it a lot right now, so it's just something fun to teach. That was an additional, side fun for them. I'm going to be answering more questions, but if you have any more, feel free to leave them in the comments. This is just an overview of whole brain teaching.